India is a big and very varied country. While it is warm and wet in the south, and therefore very lush, we have in the northwest the desert state of Rajasthan, the land of the kings. Here we find in the far west the city of Jaisalmer. In order to build the town, it mostly used yellow sandstone, which has given it its name, the Golden City. When we are going out in the desert, we have to be ready for very hot days, but with the possibility of much colder nights. We therefore have to take a trip to the tailor and get suitable clothing for such an occasion. And the tailor is not difficult to ask. He wants to sell all sorts of clothing.
Okay. Like this.
The tailor has soon convinced us that we need clothing of different sorts, both for body and the grey and balding hair.
This is a good for desert, camel, everything. Yeah, that's good.
The sun is rising, and the camels are perhaps a little concerned about starting work so early. This day there were others as well that wanted to go out on a camel tour. The others were going for 2 days, while we were going for 3 days.
Er du klar for tur?
Klar for tur. Endelig. 2 dager ut i ørkenen. 3 dager.
Then we are on our way. The sun is casting long shadows on the travelers, and I feel that great expectations are tingling in my stomach. The trees out in the desert always have a special shape. That is because the camels eat everything on the trees as far as they can reach. The eagle is sitting in the tree, waiting. Hopefully not for us. No, it must have been this one that was on the menu today. Does it look like they understand each other, man and animal? Now the camel has been told to lie down. And then this is how it will be, although a little hesitantly. And after a little rubbing and shaking of the butt, the camel is lying comfortably. Making sure the camels are not running away, or at least not getting too far away, their front legs are tied up. Plates and cutlery need to be cleaned before use. This cloth has been used before, but that just has to do.
No bathroom, I guarantee.
I noticed that my stomach is rumbling and it is starting to smell of campfire and good food. The song is about life after death, how to avoid returning to earth as a dog or a donkey.
This is about God song.
Goat?
God.
God.
Kriya God. God asking, every time no forget me. After your life finish, then you come back with me. More. You working nice, everything. then I more make people. No, then make dog, donkey.
The lunch is coming.
It's like all the animals have come here to have lunch too.
कोई काची बुची आली को भी थोड़ी नहीं तो
पैसा तो कहता लिया उन्हों वहाँ ना पैसा आले मुख मारे वो अनु के 10 दिन बड़ो गया कुछ तो बाहर जाल जाल तो मक्का कर पाटा चुकिया को बाली से खान मंदिर सिद्धि शादी चलने we put separate chili.
Thank you.
Ola, sånt gör mycket. Don't blame the goat. Ola has fallen asleep after lunch, but I get to see how they do the dishes out here in the desert. Yes, sand instead of water. Why not? The dishes will most likely be just as clean. I hope there haven't recently been animals here that has used our kitchen area as toilet. If so, this could be a very short camel tour. Our teacups are washed using the same technique. We are relying on a very strong immune system. We are going further into the desert before setting up camp. The camels are gathered and getting ready for a new work session. Now we have reached the sand dunes, the real desert. Here there are also others living, namely the enormous dung beetle. It keeps on rolling camel dung back and forth. They live out this camel dung and they are laying their eggs here. Evening comes with a fantastic sunset in the west. Next day we wake up to a beautiful red sunrise. We see the windmills against the sun, and it is a beautiful morning. We have slept on top of a tarpaulin in order to avoid unwanted guests that lurks in the sand during the night. At last a morning stretch, and not least a morning toilet in a bush that lays not too close to the camp. Here our roads separate. Our friends from the day before are returning to civilization, while Ole and I are going deeper into the desert. This is in fact a very good land, but this year the monsoon has failed, and everything is dry desert. Here there will be no crop this year. Our guide knows this area well and he knows where to find water for the camels.
20 liters.
20 liters per day.
Sometimes very thirsty, summertime 100 liters.
100 liters I can take.
Yeah.
But then it is over with the drinking, and we give them some relief by walking alongside the camels. We are coming into a small cart road, something that can mean that we are reaching a village. It is lunch at midday, both because we are hungry, but also because it is so hot.
Kamelene går bare rundt, 3 stykker. Ser bare inn, og satser på at de er her når vi er ferdige.
What are you making?
Garlic.
It is good to seek relief in the shade of a tree.
What was your name? What was your name?
My name?
Yeah.
My name Pusaram.
Pusaram. Pusaram.
Short name Pusa.
Pusa.
And big name Pusaram.
Pusaram.
Pusaram, Ram mean my caste coming together. Pusa, Pusa. Pusaram mean my caste coming. And we want you no need lemon.
While we are enjoying the food and relaxing, Pusaram has gone looking for the camels. We are soon on our way again, but first the camel have to get some more water.
Der var du på plass.
Det ramler ikke av. Jeg har klart det bra så langt. Ikke ramler en eneste gang.
Here we get the demonstration of the technique of the camel that result in the particular shape of the tree. Everything green up to a certain height is gone. Lush in the top, but nothing below. More herds of goats are passing. This will likely be the salvation for families that do not get their crops harvested. Now we have reached our camp for the night. A small sand dune is just what Pusaram has been looking for.
That is the first Indian I have met that don't like chai.
Yeah. Many people asking like this.
Yeah. Snake up here in the desert. Snake. Have you met snake?
Snake?
Yeah.
Yeah, someday.
Sometimes.
Sometime coming in place. I many see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when is the season for snakes?
You?
When is the...
Yeah, sometime morning, sometime night, sometime evening.
We have already seen how they do dishes out here.
When my hand no good, then I take.
But now we are getting a demonstration of how to dry plates and cutlery.
Don't mind. Yeah.
That was good.
You know my hand, one hand and 30. And I put like this.
It is not so easy to dry dishes with just one hand.
You don't mind? Rangalago, Rangalago, re manahari vajanaro rang. Bhai mera ko ye lago, bhai mera na ye lago, kiyo sameri ko sang, are rang lago, रंग लागो रे मन हरि भजन रो रंग रंग लागो रे मन हरि भजन ये रो रंग भाई मीरा को ये सो लागो भाई मीरा ना ये सो लागो कियो समेरी संग रंग लागो रे मन हरि भजन को रंग लागो रे मन हरि भजन ये रंग दास कबीर को ये सो लागो राजा हरिचंद जिन्ना ये सो लागो भरियो नीचे गहरे पानी रंग लागो रे मन हरि वदनिये रंग लागो रे मन हरि वदन को
The last day of the trip, and Pusaram is already ready with the chai.
फिल गुरु जी में जुल्मा पीछे बड़ा भाई फिल गुरु जी हम जुल्मा पीछे बड़ा भाई दुम दाम रबतार जुल्मा रब बड़ी माए मगन में मेतला मेरा भाई मगन होए में
Inside the empty sandal of Pusaram, I suddenly discover a scorpion ready for strike. I cry out and almost feel like I have saved the life of Pusaram. This is when he says those great words with his fine English. Not everybody dies, only somebody.
पेट में गिरत वेतवा गई मगन होए मेतला मेरा भाई मगन में मेतला मेरा भाई कमरे न मेरो गलोर पकड़ो छोड़ो न मूर्खाई पीड़िर चाले सासर नौ मुण सुरमो सार कीड़िर चाले सासर नौ मुण सुरमो सार हाथी लिया हाथ में ऊँट लपेटांदा है मगन में मेतला मेरा भाई मगन होए मेतला मेरा भाई कमरे न मरो गलोर पकड़ो छोड़ो न मूर्खाई इंडा हता बोलता चिया बोले नहीं इंडा हंता बोलता चिया बोले नहीं कत कबीरा सुन भाई साधु मूर्ख समझे नहीं मगन Please come here and take more chai.